Broadcasting live from the bench in Boise, Idaho, just off I-84 and exit 52, just down Orchard Street. Welcome to Live at the Hive. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Thanks for being here. We have a great crowd here tonight. Thanks for joining us wherever you are in the world. And wherever you are in the time-space continuum, thanks for being here. Happy Veterans Day. Yeah. Did you see the F-35s out flying out at Gowan today, anybody? Yeah, they were out running sorties. Apparently there was a balloon over on the north end they had to take care of. Not a spy balloon, it was just a hot air balloon. Anyway, they're loud, they're proud, and happy Veterans Day. Thanks for being here. Okay, we have a great show for you tonight. Coming up a little bit later, Loom is here. Yeah. I've heard of them too. I've heard good things about Loom. And also coming up a little bit later, Idle Creatures. And their first time on Live at the Hive, and a new band here in town from Boise, Idaho. Please help me welcome Fitch!
It's the light! Fuck's up, guys? We're Fetch. We've been around for like a few weeks now. We like to make loud music. We also like to make music that everyone can get down with. This next song's an example of one of those. This is Tino's song. We like to call it Fantages. That was a fun one as well. What's up? So, not too long ago, we had a little session at a studio called The Hinge. And what resulted of that is a really fucking kick-ass song on Spotify. Let's see a show of hands. Who's listened to it? Who's listened to it? I want to see. There we go. It's a good amount of people. That song is called Amelioration. It's one of our favorites. It was written quite some time ago, actually. It's about that feeling you get when you got shit you got to do. It's like dragging you down. Like example for me, my car's a mess, and just can't stop thinking about it. So the word to ameliorate means to change for the better, or to like realize where things are going wrong and fix them. To ameliorate, or hence amelioration, in A minor. out, he just needs help. Break those chains, but have you done today? Darian McNulty on the drums, let him play for a little bit. Kingdom come, all the more falling, enslaved by Hey, Liam, can I borrow that from you for a second? A little bottle of water on the ground. This next one's fun. If you haven't seen already, we got some t-shirts on our little black table over there. Stickers, you gotta come find me for those. Yeah, stickers! But I'll give you some. You just have to solve a riddle. I saw a little bug guy on my stand, and I was bored. I didn't have anything to do, so I had to find out what kind of bug this was. It's very important to me to find out what kind of bug this was. And after some intense Googling for about 5 or 10 minutes, I realized it was a mayfly. And then even more Googling, because I was still bored, found out that mayflies only live for 1 day. Their whole adult lifespan is about 24 hours. Very, very short. Very sad. You're probably thinking, like, why does this matter? Well, I worked a 8, or maybe it was a 10-hour shift that day, and for my entire shift, that little bug was there, alive. Like, he wasn't dead on my stand. He was there, living, whole time. And I'm thinking, I'm like, wow, that's, like, beautiful. This thing lives for a day, and he spends half of his life with me? His entire life with me? So it got me thinking about the importance of, friendships and relationships and love and, kindness, stuff like that. So a big symbol of ours is the mayfly. That song we just played was called Flight of the Mayfly. And this song's about hating someone so much you want to fucking explode. Yo, shout out Hive. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. Shout out Alex over there. He's awesome. And we will be back with more after this on Live at the Hive.
And welcome to the very first live streaming at the Boise Hive. We're live at the Hive! Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the fans! You peel that lipstick mark off your face. You put on with the rest of the mistakes and all the failed attempts. Your jeans are heat seeking, you're too quick to leave her. Hush now, the lights are fading, looks like she's got another show for you. It seems she's noticed that you turn detective, and seems her motive is fine. From entertaining you, it's deja vu. Quick cut to another scene. This time to the set, saying what she sees. Another excuse, the boss by This song is called The Echo. Echoes. The hill that you're gonna die on, a pure belief from your biased icon. This side or that side, which one is to blame? Ideologues and speaker mics on, none of the troops that know the fight's on. Invite the discourse out of the dead. Echo of the echo, not true just cause he said so. Echo of the echo, not true just cause he said so. Echo of the echo, not true just cause he said so. Let go of the echo. Not true, not true. Let go of the echo. Not true just cause he said so. Let go of the echo. Not true just cause he said so. Let go of the echo. Not true just cause he said so. Let go of the echo. Thanks, you guys.
How did that feel?
That was pretty cool. It's pretty fun. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
That's a very subdued. That's a lot of fun. How did that feel for you?
That was awesome. It was hot. It was hot. Good thing I don't have epilepsy too. Those lights were going crazy.
Yeah, Daniel did an amazing bang-up job. So tell me a little bit about the genesis of this band, Cody.
So I was, it was about a year ago maybe, I was posting videos of me playing guitar on my Snapchat story. And I ran into him at one day in the business building.
You're talking about Tino.
I ran into Tino in a business building one day. And he's like, yo, you know how to play guitar, right? I'm like, yeah. He's like, yo, show me something. I'm like, okay. I pulled up a video of me playing. And then the next Tuesday, me and him met at Darian's house in the basement with another really good friend of ours named Justin, who he's not in the band with us anymore, but and that's just kind of how it started.
Love it.
I was basically, aside from Liam, I was the last person to join, so this is more so them two.
All right, that's fantastic. And correct me if I'm wrong, you guys have been together for like this is your third show or something like that?
This is the third show, yeah.
So this is a pretty new project.
Little bit. Other than Darren's basement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, basement life, what do you do?
Well, we usually just try to rehearse, but that usually takes 2 hours till we start. And then we'll try writing something, and then usually he gets distracted and starts playing a different song. But eventually we make it through. It just takes some time.
Just allegations. It's just allegations.
Only, yeah, it's all theoretical. It's just rumor at this point, Liam. What do you have to say for the matter?
We got a lot of dudes with ADHD in this band, man. It's hard to, it's hard to figure it out, man. But we have fun, we love playing shows. We love the Boise music scene. We love the Hive. We just love having, shows and putting on a show for people. It's a lot of fun. So,
Tino, what's your take on the Boise sound? What is the Boise sound?
I mean, it depends who you ask, but if you ask me, it's rock and roll, baby. I mean, come on. Whatever we're playing, that's the sound. That's what's gonna be.
What do you say?
yeah, I mean, he said it. I like it. It's what everyone likes, right?
I love how diverse this scene is. I came here from Los Angeles, and I'd say this is loads and loads and loads better.
It's fun, huh?
So much fun. So much fun.
Did you just say better?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. Let's get the scales out. We're like measuring.
So much better.
All right. What's your take on the Boise scene?
I've played quite a few shows. I have a lot of experience. I played in Leeway before. I had a lot of fun with them. They're a great group of dudes. I love hanging out with them.
Randy?
Yeah, good dude. Yeah, Randy's a good dude. And, it didn't work out, but that's fine. That's how it goes. But I just love how, even when things like that happen, there's still just people to,
So many options.
so many options. Yeah, people to play with. You're still just playing shows together, even if you're not part of the same band anymore.
You found your crew.
Yeah, I found my guys. I love it here. I mean, I love playing with them. It's the most fun I've had playing music in a while, so I really like it. Yeah.
So what you're saying is it all works out.
Yeah, it really does.
Well, way to keep after it. All right. So what's your guys' connection to the Boise Hive?
Well, I remember when we first started, Emmy from Grimage messaged me about the Hive, and we were
We love her, by the way.
absolutely amazing person. And we were like, absolutely, totally. I actually remember this day. We were at a practice when I got that message, and I was like, wait, guys, we need to write a song. Because we hadn't had any songs written yet.
That's a great story.
Yeah, so that started there. And we're good friends with Andon, the bass player in Loom, and as well as Alex, who helped us out with the live sound over there. And they asked us to play this about a month ago, and we were like, yeah.
Yeah. We're so blessed to have you guys here. And, great fit, by the way, just to digress a little bit. ADD kicking in for me, too. So it's all good. Okay, so as you guys know, the Boise Hive's mission is to prevent suicide. You guys all knew that, right? Yeah. But our job is to tell the world, right? Because look how much fun we're having. Like, you guys maybe they did see the crowd, but there was a lot of energy in there. Good amount of people. And you guys definitely brought it. And so, when someone steals your lunch and you're having a bad day, what do you do to correct your mindset? Anybody have any thoughts on that?
Usually play the drums. Usually play the drums.
Music soothes the soul. That's what it's there for. So whenever you can, just pick up an instrument and try and play it.
Yeah, it works for you?
Yeah, totally agree.
I mean, obviously music, but I think I just like to think about all the people I have in my life, like my band, my parents. Like life's beautiful. I have a lot of people in my life, and I'm really grateful for that. And life's precious, man. So I just think about when I'm down, like the people I have, and like the experiences I get to have because I'm living this life. So it's just I love it. So I would say I think about the people in my life. So.
Fantastic answer. Thank you for that. I find finding gratitude in whatever, the smallest things, helps me. And all good answers. How do we help a friend who is having a hard time? How do we get better about reaching out to our people? What can we do to help others understand and get through the tough times? Any ideas?
Yeah. So what I've learned with this topic is even just reaching out in general goes so far. The idea and the thought that someone's actively thinking about you and caring about you, it really brings such a heavy weight of positivity, and it's unparalleled. Just like the thought that someone's thinking of you, it can go a total long way. So even a simple just reaching out will Basically, this is my point. Yeah, it'll help a lot.
Yeah, I agree. Anybody? Yeah. Any other ideas? Thoughts?
Find Christ. When in doubt, he will help you, I promise.
Find your faith, Yeah. Ask yourself what you believe in. And hey, that's a good answer. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, first step is just texting or reaching out. As long as you reach out, that helps a lot. Same as Cody. Just first step, reach out, show that you're there. Don't even have to ask them for much or try and do much. Just show that you're there.
Yeah, don't fix them. Don't try. Just be there. Yeah, and reach out. Yeah, isolation isn't going to help anybody, and so ignoring doesn't really work either. But
sometimes they just want to talk. Sometimes they just want to rant about something. They don't want to. At the moment, they don't want a solution. They just want to have someone hear them. You know what I mean? So sometimes just listen. Just listen.
Listen. It's good to be heard, isn't it? And understood, but can't understand unless you start listening first. Okay, so what's your favorite kind of pie? I mean, it's almost holiday season, so.
Oh wait, no, that's cheesecake. That's not pie. Oh, pumpkin then. Pumpkin pie.
Yeah, that or apple.
Solid answers.
I'm a huge cherry guy. Huge cherry guy.
I'm not really a fruit with dessert kind of guy. So if I know people are always like, shame when you say that, but I'd probably say like Boston cream if I had to eat a pie, just because it's like, it's not all the fruit and stuff. So that would be my answer.
I don't know if this is a hot take, but I don't like key lime pie. I don't like it. It's just,
I mean, lemon meringue's better, but
That's true. That is, it's got to be top.
all right, great answers. All right, last question before we get to the idle creatures. What kind of tree do you identify with? What's your spirit tree?
ooh, a sequoia tree.
I grew up around the pine, so probably big pine.
Good answer.
Weeping willow.
I'd say an aspen. The aspen. Yeah, because of the way it is.
All great trees. All right. Well, fetch. What do I do? What do we do now? Where are you guys at next?
We've been working on an album right now. I made a mention about Hinge Studios earlier, and we've been working there. One of our good friend Benji has been helping us out with that, and that's what we're focused on. And we got our submission and a tree for it in, so we're hoping on that. Fingers crossed.
I'm sure you'll get it, and I can't wait to see you down there at Tree Fort. Where can the throngs find Fetch?
Everywhere. We released a little rough mix from the album. There's a little teaser. So any streaming platform, SoundCloud even, go out there. Fetch in all caps. Amelioration's the song.
Do you guys have a website yet?
Yes, sir. We got a link tree. It's linktr.ee/fetch
Fetch the. Easy to find.
It's a big amalgamation of all of our links. We use Instagram the most. Fetch the band. Just one word.
Fetch the band. One word. And that's on the Insta, you said? That is the Insta. All right.
Everything's linked to everything. It's not difficult to find us.
You're making it easy for everybody. I love it. And what a great set. Fetch, Liam, Cody. I almost called you Corey for a second. Darian and shit. Dino, yeah. Shit, spot was on. So, all right. Fetch, thank you guys. Good luck to you on your up and coming stardom. And we'll be back with more Idle Creatures coming up after this. Great job, you guys.
I also TA thermodynamics and like biomaterials and stuff, and I took a keen interest in like evolutionary biology and microbiology, and this next one kind of combines all those together. It's called expansion.
time go, the universe is expanding. It ebbs and it flows, the universe is expanding. We're all caught in the tide, the universe is expanding. Enjoy the ride. The universe is difficult to contemplate, but it is a possibility to calculate. There are laws and theories that we can formulate, but thermodynamics does not negotiate. This isn't political, there is no debate. If you think it is spiritual, redetermine your fate. If you know it is real, you and I can relate. Unsure of how you feel? Now that's a mistake. Knowledge is power, so power lies to the facts. Momentum is energy with inertia to back. Seamless like stitches in the fabric of time. Heatless like those who want to poison your mind. Develop curriculum using knowledge and facts. Galileo's executioner is holding us back. Denying evolution and the climate we change, or the answer to the mystery of life is DNA. The universe is expanding. We don't know its source. The universe is expanding. We don't know its course. The universe is expanding. Hold on to what's real. The universe is expanding. The infinite wheel. Life originated on a grain of sand. Nucleic acid in the mix, but it wasn't God's plan. All of the ingredients enclosed in the membrane, with RNA created with the sand as a template. The RNA strand survived another day. Amino acid in the mix with a role to play. Together they initiate a protein complex. The recipe encoded, the RNA index. Evolution over time, DNA arised. DNA evolved to keep itself alive. DNA simply found a way to persist. The entire web of life is a result of this. People are obsessed with the meaning of life. We're here cause we're here, that's the beauty of life. The odds of existence even infinitesimal. Every living thing in nature is a miracle. The universe is expanding. We can see in the dark. The universe is expanding. Every star is a spark. The universe is expanding. We can live in the light. The universe is expanding. Or be devoured by night. Light is a particle, but it's also a wave. Its frequency alone will define how it behaves. Light is also energy that's left unsettled, and matter is energy on a quantum level. Everything tangible, energetical resonance. Even the earth and every one of its residents. Similar frequencies tend to harmonize. Destructive consequences, opposites collide. This helps to understand relationships with each other. Similar vibrations unite us like brothers. Positive or negative is what you emit. The universe returns what you're giving to it. Entropy, the omnipresent fundamental law. To think of it like chaos is a fundamental flaw. To maximize the microstate, that's fundamental role. To maximize our freedom is our fundamental goal. Entropy, the second law of thermodynamics, applies to more than just energy and the movement of matter through space-time. I believe it applies to life as a whole. Biology's great conquest is proliferation, expansion, and spreading of its genome. Entropy is a governing force of movement towards freedom. Every molecule, every species, every planet tends to maximize its mobility within its sphere of existence. Humans have the unique ability to perceive and rationalize this governing law through their desires for freedom, independence, individuality, and democracy. The ideals of a liberal society. The ideals that all life holds. Even those organisms not sophisticated enough to communicate them.
One of the things that I had trouble with when I was growing up in Boise was finding musical resources and finding places to feel like I could express that and develop in that way.
Having a Musicians Resource Center in Boise has been a unique type of environment.
It's a very relaxed, amazing resource. I just kind of fell in love with it. It offers so much and so little people know about it.
My first impression of the Hive was, this seems like a pretty cool open space. There's a band jamming and they were playing and I was coming to talk about volunteering.
Hey guys, we're all listening to nature. We could start a writing or something.
Well, I was trying to find a band and some people to play with, and well, I showed up to the Hive and well, now I'm in a band.
There's a better community here. A lot of different bands and a lot of people who are starting music, but then also a lot of people who've done music for a long time, and we all like seem to get together even though we have such differences, and it works out really good.
I know I've talked to multiple people in multiple bands that have said that having a low-cost space to be able to practice and be able to rehearse their sets and even just meet people and try stuff out has been really valuable for them.
That's part of the culture of the Hive. It's just a really positive experience of mentorship and collaboration.
There's a lot of kids that are like in high school that can't come to some of our shows in downtown because everything's 21 plus.
It's like an all ages sober environment, no matter like what day of the week it is or like how late it is.
People are really excited to have an opportunity to show what they've worked on and what they're accomplishing, and there's a lot of original music.
The Hive is ran on volunteers and donations, and I feel like everybody has the ability to give one of those. You have time, you have resources, even old equipment, it'll get used in some way. I feel like everybody, if they really knew what this place did, they'd want to help out more.
It's incredibly important to have things like this and to give musicians, especially young musicians, access to things like this so they can feel like there is something there for them.
Somewhere in the space between the shadow and the soul, slipped in and out easily where others could not do. She built the walls around her heart and did not let them down, but peeked atop the brick and mortar when no one was around. She carved her name in the stone with bloody fingernails to remind her of her own place where others came and fell. With copper fingerprints displayed, sinew and the flesh, those that made the promises and broke her down and left. Soldiers, climb with me till we find the sea, and I'll hold your hand as we walk through the stars. Climb with me higher above the trees, and I'll make our bed in the clouds. Yeah. She doesn't bother hold a grudge and soon forgets the name for the entities not tonight, and the damage was the same. With the weary eyes, shaky hand, eyes the visitor, analyzing his intentions, trusting and untrue. She's a wild mare in a vacant field, restless on the fence with the fire in the spirit, only meant for break conquest for a man of fire too. And if you give the gift of trust, then she will burn like stars for you. So just climb with me till we find the sea, and I'll hold your hand as we walk through the stars. Climb with me higher above the trees, and I'll make our bed in the clouds. Yeah. It's so bright that you are blind, till it's her and only her, that second sight she can't find. The heat and the flame, so bright that you are blind, till it's her and only her, that second sight she can find. So just climb with me till we find the sea, and I'll hold your hand as we walk through the stars. Climb with me higher above the trees, and I'll make our bed in the clouds. Yeah. Climb with me till we find the sea, and I'll hold your hand as we walk through the stars. Climb with me till we find the trees, and I'll make our bed in the clouds. Yeah. Whoa.
Welcome back to Live at the Hive. Please help me welcome Idle Creatures.
Tonight we're going to play our whole album, Idle Machines. Here's Rat Race. To emotion, everything's in motion, everything's in its place, running from the rat race. Yeah! The final hour in the age of power. Because we like to rage in the brand new Power Age! Yeah! Come on! I'm captive to emotion. Everything's in motion. Everything's in its place. Running from the rat race. Yeah! Captive to emotion. Everything's in motion. Everything's in its place. Running from the rat race. Yeah! Oh, yeah! Thank you, everybody. Sam and I are gonna switch.
So, you guys ever had beef on Twitter? Or online, had an online argument, like in MySpace, all that good stuff?
MySpace.
This song is about what happens when you find that person face to face. We are if I close my eyes.
MySpace is still a viable social platform. Fight me.
Ratio these hands, bitch! Motherfucker!
clap. Do it. Appreciate that.
Fuck, it's hot in here.
I mean, James, if you weren't in here.
It's all my fault.
Yeah, it is. Look at those luscious locks. The drill is.
Oh, is this the gain channel?
Yeah, it was freaking out.
Don't worry about the drill.
Our amp used to have lots of problems, and it got fixed, and all of a sudden I thought it was having problems again, so we keep a broken drill to just slap it with, but we're good.
Whatever works, man.
This next one's called #GirlBoss.
called Trying to Lose. So much, everybody. All right, we're going to switch again for this next one.
So these next 3 songs, we wrote them together to be a kind of trilogy that told a story. So they mean a lot to each one of us. Damage came from James, Evening Lights came from Sam, and Recovery came from me. So we hope you guys enjoy some of the most meaningful songs that we've written.
Also, thanks to the Hive. You're so great.
Yeah, thanks. For real though, if you guys have never been here to the Hive or you don't know anything about them, please look into them. They're the kind of organization that I swear up and down if I'd had when I was younger, I would have had a much better life. They have help for like drug recovery, abuse, anything. You just need a place to go and hang out with people, find new friends, talk to free counseling, which is a big deal with economy. This is a really, really, really great place to go. They actually care and they'll work with you, and even Sam volunteers. So
it's awesome. It's a good place.
Thank you, Hive. You're the best.
institutions, frostbite burn the limits, standing wasted to for scrapers. Garage heater, fucking road, the lap, the mist in my throat. Now I choke on this hope, the smoke enters into my throat. Teeth into the flood, the binding shadow, the acidity is out of the water. Wait on us, warning your brother in ADHD. You realize smoke and lies, swinging up, lightweight cloud, burn forever. On this crazy sometimes kicking my ass. Thank you so much. Yeah, I would love some water, actually. Thank you.
Somebody hydrate that boy.
Gotta stay hydrated.
Get that boy some milk.
How's everyone doing tonight? I'd love to hear it.
Hey, let's hear it for Fetch.
Yeah, Fetch.
They rock. Also, let's hear it for Loom coming up. I'm so excited to hear them play. Alex is a good friend of ours.
Woo! Oh shit, thank you. Thank you, Cap.
You guys ready?
That's my wife.
Y'all ready?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Buyers who retired so young. The light is reflected in the
so much, everyone.
So that was Damage and Evening Light.
Yeah, and I'm a sweaty bastard.
So am I.
Yeah, so far, you've been listening to Idle Machines, our album that's on every streaming service in order. That's what we're playing here tonight. And then we might be playing a couple of our new songs. Some fan favorites for those of you out there in the crowd.
Those are a treat.
Yeah, fun fact too about this album, we actually recorded it at the Hive.
With Alex.
With Alex on the board, so it's kind of a really fun moment for us, and we appreciate you all joining us for it.
my thumb along his face too much. I missed him too much. The face now worn, and I can't remember. The fluorescent lights above me, they tell me it'll be okay. 3 months left to release, and they call it recovery.
We got a few more. We got Zachary's playing Operation with the hi-hat, so. All right, is anyone? I love you too, random citizen. I do that at like every show, and it's always Catherine, Zachary's wife. So it's not even real.
That's
She's not,
my wife.
Yeah, that's his wife. Holy matrimony. Oh my God. Anyone excited to see Loom in a little bit?
Hell yeah,
Me too. Alex from Loom recorded our album, so I might have mentioned that earlier. Give it up for him. He's amazing.
Alex is the man.
The man.
Well, this one's about a car. Kind of. some noise! Thanks, everybody. That one's called Redlining. Don't forget to tag us on Instagram at Idle Creatures. Oh, yeah. All right, before we have one last song to do, it's called Satellites. Just want to give a huge shout out to the other bands, Fetch, Loom, and The Hive even. Give it up!
Thank you so much, everybody. Again, it means the world to us.
Cranes are king over the city, rolling from the weight. Face the inauthenticity of the payload in its cranes. Tunnels run under the city, hidden from the pace. Satellites move on quickly as machines. We watch the humans race as machines were born to die, manufactured for the sky. As machines were all that's left, all there is to bear the stress. Satellite imagery is all we have. See who holds the chains on our happiness. Around the necks, never seen just object. Trains encircling the city, bringing back the freight. So much for so little. Somewhere we forgot to wait. Some of human information well within our grasp. Yet this brings us misguided haze. All of us in our own class. As a creature I am bound to fate. Now this pre-operative rain, nuclear winter I have to face. Radiation burns in space. Satellite imagery is all we have. Prove we were the masters of our craft, outlived by our own creation. Satellites survive annihilation.
Thank you, everyone. We have been idle creatures!
Thank you so much. Alex, do we have time for one more?
Okay.
You ready?
We have one more for you guys.
Okay.
You're gonna hear unreleased material.
So if y'all saw me crawling into the stage earlier.
It's about that. It's about him getting into places he shouldn't be. Ooh, risque.
This beautiful song will be on the next album.
Coming to theaters near you.
We only play at IMAX. The real you buried so deep, flesh fake and non-unique. At the back of the closet, no, it's not in the crossbeam. In the crossbeam, are you mad? Nowhere to run. I'd rather die.
Y'all, they broke a string like 2 seconds into that song.
That was fantastic. Well, that was Crawl Space. Thank you so much. We've been Idle Creatures. Please check out our music, tag us, and thank the Hive.
Most importantly, thank yourselves for coming.
Yeah, you guys rock.
We are Kids on Fire from Seattle. This is our last one. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for coming out.
It's all right, guys.
The Hive is a place where I can hang out with my friends, see lots of cool bands, see lots of bands that I love that I feel like are going to do a lot of good things in Boise.
The Hive is a place where people can come and not be judged, basically. Like, everybody is welcome.
The Hive is a place where I can just come and not worry about anything else going on, just play some music, surrounded by awesome people.
Musicians or creatives or anyone that's wanting to find their own voice or find something that they can be passionate about, the Hive is a place for them to have the resources or have the capacity to explore that.
Mambo. Chapa. Doggy style. No te canses.
¿Y qué fue? No hiciste nada. Con tanta chapa, va a hacerle ranking can king can. ¿Y qué fue? No hiciste nada. Con tanta chapa, va a hacerle ranking can king can.
Mambo. Chapa. Doggy style. No te canses.
Tú di que la liga la mata. Muñeca metiste la pata. Deja ese paquete, si a ti te ganaste la ñata. Busquen alcohol, la tipa se trancó. Parece que le falta aceite ese motor. ¿Y qué fue? No hiciste nada. Con tanta chapa, va a hacerle ranking can king can. ¿Y qué fue? No hiciste nada. Con tanta chapa, va a hacerle ranking can king can.
Mambo. Chapa. Doggy style. No te canses.
Ven que yo quiero ver lo que me dijiste la otra vez. Que tú eres la dura, la perra, la montra. Tú eres una movie de TNT. Y el loco happy, pensando que tú eres la C. En Ford te pusiste en taqui. Al final te volviste nothing. ¿Y qué fue? No hiciste nada. Con tanta chapa, va a hacerle ranking can king can. ¿Y qué fue? No hiciste nada. Con tanta chapa, va a hacerle ranking can king can.
Mambo. Chapa. Doggy style. No te canses.
Bus, tete, coco, onda. Bus, tete, coco, onda. Bus, tete, coco, onda.
Well, give me a reason to stay, that's what she said as she slowly walked away. If I could, oh, you know I would give it all away. Only in words, only in words, only in words. You're just a Casanova with narcissistic traits, and you can't help me. Oh, I wish that I could be the things that you see, the things you want in your dreams. But I can't and I won't, because you won't communicate with me. Well, give me a reason to stay, that's what she said as she slowly walked away. If I could, oh, you know I would give it all away. Only in words, only in words, only in words. Maybe it's the booze, maybe it's the drugs, maybe it's the vices I keep in my life to this day. Maybe it's the way I said your name. Maybe it's the way I never came. Maybe it's the things I could have been. Maybe it's so many things. Maybe we could have been okay. Well, give me a reason to stay. That's what she said as she slowly walked away. If I could, oh, you know I would give it all away. Only in words, only in words, only in words. Didn't mean to hurt you, didn't mean to let you down, didn't want to walk away. I just had to ease the pain. Didn't mean to hurt you, didn't mean to let you down, didn't want to walk away. I just had to ease the pain. I just had to give me a reason to stay. That's what she said as she slowly walked away. If I could, oh, you know I would give it all away. Only in words, only in words, only in words.
Back with Idle Creatures. Do you guys know? Okay, first of all, there's Zach. Say hi, Zach.
Hey.
And James.
What's up?
And Sam.
Hello.
I'll probably forget your names at the end of the interview. I guess that's how it works. But
Yeah, that's fine.
anyways, do you guys know who Robert Louis Stevenson is?
Sounds familiar.
Robert Louis Stevenson?
Can't say.
He wrote Treasure Island, Strange Case of Dr. Hyde, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. The book. He's the author.
Oh well, if it's the book, then I'm familiar.
Yeah. Well, he wrote this essay called An Apology for Idlers. And you guys should definitely read it, being the idle creatures that you are.
Oh, and Julius Caesar.
I mean, have you thought of the Roman Empire today, Sam?
Oh, not enough. Not nearly enough.
Well, how idle are you then?
Not very, evidently. We're really sweating. We're really working hard up here.
Yeah, you guys are all lathered up. Well done. You guys took us through the whole album. That was amazing. Yeah.
Machines. Yeah, Idle Machines streaming everywhere. Listen to it.
Okay. See, the reason why I brought the apology up because I heard you say Idle Machines and I was like, oh my God, I just announced their name wrong and I was tripping.
No, you're good.
Okay. No apology needed or required. All right. So, yeah, tell us about after the fact, looking back, the whole album recording process, and you just presented it to the world. What do you have to say about the album in kind of hindsight?
Yeah, it was a great learning opportunity to figure out how to really produce music and stuff. We did it right here at the Hive with Alex Gamble in Loom. He's up next. We're all very excited for that. It was whenever we could find time throughout 5 or 6 months. Yeah. It was,
how many sessions were like? Can you count?
I don't think I can. We just kept going.
4 or 5 sessions per song, almost, something like that. Yeah.
Involved. It was involved.
Very involved process.
A process. How long did it take you start to finish, do you think?
Start to finish for recording, that was...
Recording and getting it published and out there and all that.
Well...
March to September?
Yeah, it was March. It was March.
Was it March?
Okay. I think it was March.
Right on.
And we just barely got the album finished right before our release date, like a week or two beforehand.
Well done. You know, there's nothing like a deadline to get your project.
Creative juices pumping.
Yeah, apparently it's a thing. It did. I've heard it, and it's amazing. And you guys blew everybody away tonight with the energy in the room.
Yeah, we definitely try. I mean, if you're going to go up there and you're going to play music, might as well show how much you love it.
And I love how all you guys contribute. Tell us about the driving, the creative process a little bit, Sam.
Sure, creative process. So that's just like ideas. Like a lot of times I'll write songs in my bedroom, so I'll have like a song ready and done. And some of the songs I sing are like that. A lot of times they're just jams at rehearsal. A lot of I think the most common way is just a riff though, and then we'll try to flush it out into a song and like write lyrics together and everything.
Together it is. You guys are a true team, as they say.
We really are. We're brothers. We're tight.
Cool. Well, all right. So what's your take? I probably asked you this last year, but what's your take on the Boise scene? What do you say the Boise, Boise, what is the Boise sound? Let me ask you that.
Okay. I used to be a part of the Boise scene when punk was very heavy around here and when hardcore had more of a presence, and that's definitely just about died out. But here in Boise, most often what you'll hear is we've got a wide selection of blues, believe it or not. We've got really good rock bands that are out there, a couple country bands if you look for them. Punk might be making a comeback with all the local bands that we've been playing with. We've been playing with a couple of really good bands like Grimage and Molgoth Moths and Ascend the Descent. Those were names. You should look at them. No, but it's been nice knowing that when I thought the scene was dead and gone when I was younger, to know that these guys helped resurrect my love of music. And I feel like with all the people we play with and the shows we put together and people we drag with us, that we're helping to bring the scene back. So there's a lot. It's alive. And if you feel like you want to pick up music, do it right now. Do it.
Right now. Great answer. Thank you. Gosh, you're making my job too easy right now. Holy cow. What do you have to say about it?
Don't delay.
Yeah. Pick it up. What's your take on the Boise scene, Sam? I know you're really involved in, the scene. You have been. How many projects are you in right now?
I'm just Idle Creatures right now. Just focusing on that one, but it's really near and dear to me. But my take on the scene is like, it's crazy diverse. You got metal, you got punk, you got alternative rock, you got like a good bit of garage rock and psychedelia. That's like what I'm familiar with. And it's just crazy. It's like a lot of genre fusion. Yeah, James will have a really good take. I'd say genre fusion is Boise's strength. It's just like taking a genre, mixing it with another. Yep, it's just amazing what these people come up with.
Cross genre. Yeah. James?
For me, the Boise sound is real. It's not something that's overproduced by what some board director wants. It's real people here, right now, making real music as we see fit.
Great answer. Thank you for those thoughts. All right. So let's talk about the Boise Hive a little bit. I love you guys, man. It's been a great night. I'm in the best of spirits, so polish my perma smile. So let's talk about the Boise Hive a little bit. Yeah. Sam, we mentioned, is a volunteer here. Thank you, Sam. Yeah. How long you been volunteering here?
I've been volunteering here for like a year and 2 months. I started in September of last year for college for a class I was in, and then I just stuck with it because I loved volunteering here. Just kind of on a weekly basis got me in a area and around people I want to be around. I meet new people every week now, essentially. It's just a beautiful place to be, kind of a home away from home. So yeah, that's how long I've been volunteering here.
You know what I love about it? I meet so many great people here because I volunteer here on Sundays as well. And so you guys know that the Hive's mission is to prevent suicide, of course. And tips and tricks. What are your life hacks about helping the community get through a tough time? Let's say someone's, breaking into your lab and stealing all your beakers and shit. And what do you do?
Well, that's a different hypothetical, but when it comes to the Hive's mission, it's great to have any kind of creative outlet, and the Hive is great for that. It's amazing musicians here, amazing people. And for me, is what you got to do is you got to feel as much as you can, and then you got to learn how to get really good at downstrokes.
Yeah.
Just pound away at that guitar as hard as you can, and something inside you will feel better.
Just Just like you were doing on stage.
Yeah,
You were
with
putting on a clinic for that.
Yeah, with damage. Yeah. I broke a string on the last song. I was going too hard.
Too hard, man.
Yeah.
All right, better. Okay, so yeah, how do we, Sam, being a volunteer here, how do we get better about helping people through tough times in life? Do you have any Hive experiences you want to share, or?
Yeah, something that's really cool is when I volunteer, every night I see the same kind of one or two kids who I believe are high schoolers come in for counseling, and that's something I didn't do in high school, and that like makes me really happy that kids are coming in at a younger age and getting counseling if they feel like they need it. That's super cool. I think everyone could probably use that. And also, people just, there's so many smiles around here. It's everyone here is having a same kind of interest, right? You're here into music, and you're all, you know, understanding that you're amongst colleagues who are into music. And I think that kind of like affinity space really brings out the best in people. And like, if your life's not good right now, you just have to remember, like, you have no idea what your life will be like in 6 months, you know? So like, I think people come in here and they see potential, and that's a really cool thing.
Great answer, Sam. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah, the connections that we make here are pretty cool, pretty amazing. What tips and tricks you got for us, Zach?
Oh, as far as things that the Hive does?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, well, one.
Mental health tips, tricks, whatever you want to talk
Yeah.
about.
If you actually watched us play, there's a part where I spoke out loud about the services that the Hive offers. So there's that. But tips and tricks, learn that it's okay to talk to people. If you have to take time before you can talk to someone, that's fine. But talk. Tell someone, anyone, even if it's a stranger on the street. Go play guitar. Go busking if you need to scream out how you're feeling. People will think it's lyrics, but you'll feel better. But seriously, nothing ever starts if you don't start talking. So just start there.
Wonderful answer. And Sam, you mentioned all great thoughts, you guys. Thank you. Sam, you mentioned we have counseling here. It's free of charge. If you know someone that's struggling or in need, have them email us, thrive@boisehive.org. They can come in, meet with a licensed professional counselor, and then there's referral programs and all sorts of great things going on. So sober events, sober, classes, and food pantry. We have a cool music library and also like biographical book collection. The bookcase in here is amazing. So anyway, great answers. Thank you for sharing those thoughts. All right, it's holiday season coming right up, Happy Veterans Day, by the way. But it is holiday season. What's your favorite pie?
My favorite pie is just pumpkin pie. Or rhubarb.
Oh, yeah, rhubarb.
I was just going to say a pumpkin pie, but it's not as fancy as his answer. But
pumpkin's cool.
I never knew we all had this in common, but pumpkin pie is my favorite pie too. Yeah, we're all. Oh,
Sherry's it is. 3 pumpkin pies. All right. So what's next for you guys?
we have a few more shows coming up. We have one in December. We're going to post about it on Instagram, so so nobody will miss out.
All right. And then when do you plan on returning back to the studio for round 2?
Whenever they want us to come back.
All right.
Probably next year. 2024. We're working on the new songs for the new album already, but we'll have it ready.
I believe you'll be ready. Sam, James, and Zach. I did it. I remembered your names.
We got it.
You know, thank you guys for sharing your talents, your energy, and your music with us in the world. And we wish you all the best. And thank you again. Yeah. And where can the fans find Idle Creatures?
Instagram at Idle Creatures. We're also on TikTok at Idle Creatures. Everywhere we are, it's pretty much at Idle Creatures.
There you go. All right. Thank you again. And we'll be back right after this with the premiere, right? It's their premiere?
Yeah.
They haven't played yet.
Loom, the first
yeah.
time.
Loom coming up. Stay tuned. Don't miss it. It's coming right up. Welcome back to Live at the Hive. Happy Veterans Day. Thank you for being here. Awkward silence. No, it's been a long day, but it's only getting better. Please help me welcome a warm Boise Hive round of applause for the world premiere. Are you ready for it? Please help me welcome Loom.
You're too much, really. That thong was called Bitch Mittens. Here's a song that's pretty cool, too. I've never eaten more of my own hair in my life. Take it off! No. Make them wait for it. Yeah, so again, we're Loom. Let's hear it again for Idle Creatures. They're a fucking blast to work with. I love those guys. And Fetch, holy shit, that was killer. That was beautiful. God damn. And thank you guys so much for coming out. This is amazing. What a terrific audience. tired. Yeah, sure. This next song coming up is called Ground Lift. It's not about a girl at all. It's just about ground lift circuits. That's a joke for Jason in the back. How many of you guys like watching a band perfectly perform their set with no mistakes? How many of you like seeing a band get a little fucking loose with it? That's a relief, because that song's really hard to sing.
Yeah! Oh, fuck!
All right, that last song was about somebody who, you know, meant a lot to me and still exists. This next song is about somebody who doesn't exist.
Everything's alright. Perfect world where no one made you cry. Find yourself in good health and good time. Let me know you made it home alright. Could've been ahead instead of lowering through to show you live like every day's this fight. Perfect world where no one heard you lie. Find yourself in good health and good time. Let me know you made it home alright.
Good save. Good save. That was we're going into like 8 lives left next, right? I think so. Yeah. Okay. All right. Enough of that soft stuff. You want that heavy shit? I know you do. Well, here it is. Upon my butt. guys want to do something special? I need my pre-selected volunteer from the audience. Sam Woodhouse. Mr. Sam Woodhouse. I wanted to do something special for we got a little friend here. This is a piñata I made of Leonard the Bee. He was sort of the mascot of the Hive. And a few weeks ago, Leonard died. Or he was stolen, I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, we need a stick. Does a pre-selected volunteer from the audience have a stick? Yeah. I made the Leonard shirt too. Does anyone? What? Yeah! Oh, I love you, dude. All right, now get on up here. What I want you guys to do, I'm probably gonna need you guys to kind of, put them up a little, guard yourself. I don't want anybody to get injured. But inside of that little piñata is a bunch of stuff that I want you guys to grab as fast as you can before it all gets stepped on. And Sam's just gonna hit Leonard right in his little face. All right, Joe. Leonard, you can't say... God, I'm glad you're dying. I can't believe you said that. All right, Joe, give it a drum roll. A drum roll? Yeah! All right, now rip his insides out. Anyway, here's a song called Baked Goods. fucking love you! Here's a freebie. Loom loves you all. All right, thank you guys so much. Have a great Easter night, and thank you so much for coming.
This next one's about, I don't know, it's about losing a bunch of your friends to, like, fentanyl, and it sucks. So here's this.
Fifth in the USA, something to brag about. Gets a problem's not a problem till someone says it out loud. You can rearrange the statistics any way that you'd like, but the rate has increased 30-fold since 2009. So roadie, hold on. Things are changing, loved ones fading, and I'm watching from afar. You roadie, hold on. Never down, it brings us to our knees, and the city's gonna bleed right out. They're coming for your heroin, they're coming for your coke, but the chemicals aren't the same as they were 10 years ago. You can call it Trilogy or antique or Sublimaze, or you can call it fucking poison. That's the 29 a day. Yeah, roadie, hold on. Things are changing, loved ones fading, and I'm watching from afar. You roadie, hold on. Never down, it brings you to your knees, and the city's gonna bleed right out. Ocean State, hold on. Things are changing, loved ones fading, and I'm watching from afar. You roadie, hold on. Never down, it brings us to our knees, and the city's gonna bleed right out. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Cool.
I just wanna see you
I just wanna be with you. No more running away, no more games to play. I'm falling for you. I just wanna hold you and whisper I'll always be true. No more running away, no more games to play. I'm falling and I said no more running away, no more games to play. I'm falling for you. I've so much life to live. I wanna live it with you. I've so much love to give. I wanna give it to you. No more running away, no more games to play. I'm falling and I said no more running away, no more games to play. I'm falling for you.
In fact, you guys, I think I'm no official, judge or anything, but you guys have the best hair of the night. No offense to Sam and all, some great hair tonight. So, well done.
Man, James has objectively good hair. I say that as somebody with the same haircut as him.
Been a bunch of great hair tonight. We're kind of short of females up on stage though tonight. What's going on?
I don't know.
It's been an all-male set tonight.
Well, boy, do I have an announcement for you. No, no, I don't know. Just some bands that were dudes.
All right. So, tell me, for those of you who don't know, if you've been living under a rock or haven't been watching the show, Alex here, he runs our sound. He's our engineer in the recording studio. He does a lot for this place. And can we just give a round of applause just for Alex? Just for Alex.
Thank you.
He does a lot around here.
Yes, thank you.
So you're a volunteer here. You record a bunch of bands in here. What's the best part about being involved in this place, the Boise Hive?
I mean, as somebody who simply can't handle any sort of boredom, having a place that keeps me really busy, but doesn't come with a ton of consequences is just really nice. I can keep as busy as I want all the time, but the sky doesn't fall if I don't. It's nice. And it's also really great getting to, I got to watch, 2 or 3 bands and do sound for them every week for 2 years here. And I can't think of a better way to not only get to know the music scene here, but actually get really good, solid experience running that stuff. And it was really interesting to build up this sort of schema of the Boise music scene and understand what it is and how it operates and how there really is a Boise sound. It's hard to pinpoint what exactly that means or what it is, but there is one. Something's happening here, and I love it. We have all the same ingredients that Seattle had in the 90s, that the Bay Area had in the 80s. The ingredients are here. The gentrification is starting earlier than I would have liked, but it's a beautiful thing to watch.
Well said. Yeah, and you're right in the middle of the scene.
Just the thick of it.
Touche. Okay, let's talk about your project. You're in a couple projects, but let's talk about this one. It's coming together pretty quick.
Yeah, dude. I give it up for Andon and Joe, man.
Yeah.
If you knew how many people there were that actively decided to just not work with me, you'd understand how much I fucking appreciate them and how awesome it is that they learned these like really weird songs really fast. They're not jam songs. They're very goofy. And fucking kudos to you guys. I'm swearing a lot. Sorry.
Just be you, okay? It's okay to be you. Joe, how lucky are you to work with this guy?
I'm lucky. He's a great songwriter, and he makes great songs. He's fun to be in a band with. And he's involved in the scene here, which is nice. He knows a lot more than we do.
Yeah. And he's just a general cool dude.
Yeah.
It's all about Alex tonight. It's all this for you, Alex. I want you to know that. Andon, what is your little thoughts on this project?
This is a lot of fun. This is like by far, this has been a dream for a long time. Like I was a bedroom musician for 6 years. I just sat in my room and played guitar and bass. And I started in another project, and I'm in this one now too. And it's been a lot of fun.
Would you say that time in your bedroom playing with your instrument paid off at this point?
Oh yeah. The God, I remember, dude. Oh my gosh, yeah, I remember. The first time I got like a new guitar amp, God, for a week I was in my room for like 8 hours a day playing. So I never put it down. I try not to. It's hard with being busy and everything, but you know.
I was obviously the same way, like, for a long time. And this is the same guitar that my dad got me when I was 14 or something. And it's since been heavily modified. So, Dad, if you're watching, thanks.
And what's the secret to your fat tones over here?
A really expensive pedal board. And just learning, like, I don't know. I don't know.
All right, moving on. It's pedals. All right, so it's almost holiday season. What's your favorite pie, Joe? What kind of pie? Pumpkin pie?
Pumpkin pie.
All right.
Jeez, I don't know.
Coming back to you. Hold on. What's your favorite pie, Alex?
Classic apple, probably.
What's your answer now?
Pecan.
Pecan pie. That's a good one. Very good answers. Okay, so of course, Alex, you know this, but if you're watching at home, the Boise Hive is about saving lives, preventing suicide in the music community first, and the overall community in general. Because when we lose one, not just the category of sub communities suffers, the whole community suffers, and so. Here we are at a beautiful facility with brand new floors, by the way. Who do we thank for the new floors, Greg? Laura Moore Cunningham Foundation and Rotary Club. Thank you for the brand new floors. Let's give them a hand. It's nice to have, it's good to have sponsors and donors and volunteers and people that can write grant requests and fundraising requests, because this place is, we don't charge a lot of money to, they don't pay you very well to record music here, do they?
No, I don't charge people for things ever.
Yeah, well,
I just let people in indiscriminately.
Exactly. I don't get paid to volunteer here. Did they start paying you?
They're not paying you?
Anyway,
Dude, you should
we
talk
show
to
up.
somebody about that.
I should get a raise, but
No, I'm kidding.
Is the strike over?
The strike. The Boise Hive volunteer strike.
Moving on. Okay, so saving lives, which is the reason why we're here, through music. It's a beautiful thing. So first of all, I could tell you were having fun. Were you thinking about any of your problems up there tonight when you were drumming?
No, I was just having fun with the jam.
So how can we do better about finding people that are struggling and reaching out to them, because it's not always easy. Any thoughts?
I mean, they'll oftentimes come to you. Yeah, like, people say that it's like really hard to ask for help, but it's like, no, people ask for help all the time. It's hard to listen to somebody who's asking for help. We have like a weird impulse to push it away, and it's kind of gross that we do that. And you know, yeah, the next time somebody's struggling, don't just, you know, we even have like little terms for it, like trauma dumping, and it's like, no, listen to those people, man. There's a reason they're telling you shit. And yeah, and I don't know. I think being there for your fellow man when they clearly need it is not an easy thing to do, but, you know, we got to do it.
Show up. Good answer. Thank you, Alex. Tips and tricks to keeping our friends alive that are struggling.
Maybe check in on them. Yeah. You know, if you see them being sad or whatever, you can see if they want to talk to someone.
Yeah, and
yeah, just check up on people. I call all my friends in California. Shout out to everyone that's there watching right now. Yeah, just call, check in on people, you know, and it may not always be apparent that someone's struggling, but as long as you just reach out and tell them that you love them, you know, you're doing the most you can.
Anybody in here not lost someone to suicide? Raise your hand. Okay. All right.
Technically. No, I haven't lost anyone to suicide.
There's a few, but yeah, it affects everybody. A couple degrees of separation is all it takes.
Loss is bad. Any form of loss is hard, yeah. Yeah.
You know, loss is a part of life and grief, and working through the cycle of grief can be a challenge, but that's why we come here and we forge connections and new friendships, and all of a sudden, look what we've created, this, you know, community. Yeah. So that's really what it is. All right. So thank you. And if you guys know of anybody that needs help, send them down here. They can come here, call. They can email our counselor. What's the email? Thrive at boisehive.org, and a counselor will get back to you. And there's referral programs and
the alternative
friendships.
You know, this free counseling is extremely expensive counseling, which that also kind of fucking twisted. That should be expensive, but we have them for free here. People that really do want to help you and are trained and, you know, very good people.
And, you know, what else do we have around here, Alex? We have the food pantry. We've got the recording studio, of course. We've got low-cost rehearsal space. Yeah. And what else?
We have like 2 Daniels. I think we have 3 Alexes. We have like a Greg.
And a podcast. Yeah,
there's a podcast. There's a Boise Hive podcast. There's a bill, I think.
A bill?
Probably.
An invoice? Oh, Bill. William, yeah. All right. Okay, so check out the Boise Hive podcast. You'll find your guy, Alex, on it. He's really modest, but check it out. He put in a lot of work, and it's amazing.
We did a podcast.
Did you have fun?
I forget that sometimes.
Whole season.
Yeah.
And I hear rumors of a follow-up season.
Yep.
Is this true?
Yeah.
Stay tuned, everybody. Okay, we're going to get out of here. It's been a long, beautiful night. Is that okay with everybody? Okay, let's give it up for, who did we have?
We had Fetch and Idle Creatures, and they both were fantastic.
Thank you, everybody. For everybody here at the Boise Hive, my name's Daniel, volunteer, saying thank you. And you know what? Brush your teeth 3 times a day. So we'll see you. And happy Veterans Day. It's been 70 years of Veterans Day, 1953, since the end of the Korean War. So thank a vet, and have a good night. Be well.